The expanded full game is coming to Steam last year. Okay, this is maybe a preview version or something. It's in the Humble library that you can have a look at if you subscribe to the choice. It's like, I don't know, 20-30 games. Most of them are not really worth looking at, but some are, and this might be. Maybe. Welcome to Ruin Raider Commander Program. This is a tactical simulation, but make sure to engrave in your memory everything you learn. Yes. So we got we got our team here: a rhino, a bird, and a doggo. Bulldog, actually. Footprints. WASD to command your squad to move and exit the room. Here's my squad. Ruins are packed with secrets. You can order your team to interact with the nearby environment by pressing the left mouse button. This must open something. Like that door. Oh look, chests. Loot. A grenade. Very simplistic here, this program. Inventory. No smoking on stream. Dude! Against the thing. Encounter! Oh, it's a turn-based strategy with cover, and it has little animal things instead of other things. And I think WASD controls the camera. This uses 1 action point, this would use 2. And we have a grenade. Oh, I'm supposed to go there, right. Throw a grenade. He said happy birthday, okay. Uh-huh. The tutorial that does everything for you. I was about to say, how are we supposed to hit them? That's not making much sense. Ruperta, the rhino, to run there. Yeah, okay. Ow. Oh no! Someone fainted. After every successful combat, they will recover. The bird's noise. It's gonna shoot around the corner, or? That one. Yeah. Yeah, that was not very nice, was it? We get Entium in the level up. I nearly have seen enough. It's a hardcore tactical roguelike, sure thing. Yeah, sure. I have really nearly seen enough. I just wanted to see how the levels look when they are not training programs. But was that empty? I think it's just random rooms and you can pick up loot, and you could also play XCOM instead, or Phoenix Point. Not sure why you should play this. We've got no skills. An accurate shot that never misses, alright. Let's see, we've got rough. We get another action point for the doggo. So they can go into Overwatch should an enemy decide to charge us. Overwatch as well. Get 3 armor. It costs us an action point, but we are armored. Hopefully we're drawing fire here. Overwatch was a miss. Bit of a petty. Turret shooting? Turret is an Overwatch, right? 40% chance, yay. And can we see how far the Overwatch of the turret goes? No. But we can move the characters in any order. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that the turret might have more range, but apparently not. 50% chance to hit. There you go. Then we get more loot. And this is exactly making the same mistake that the other game did. The first one we had to look at. It has a very neat control scheme here. It's very easy to understand that, especially if you have played a game of this type before. But it didn't do anything in terms of explaining what the hell is going on or why we're doing what we're doing. Except claiming it's hardcore roguelike stuff. That's the only thing it really claimed to do. And the other game we had to look at, Next Up Hero, it played nicely. It was a top-down shooter kind of thing with the neat idea that you could revive the ghosts of other players who died in that particular area. And then they would be your allies, and you could, use them as backup. And you would get a different task on every level, and you got some resources, but also that game, they didn't tell you what to do and why to do. They just left you in this, go, let's do stuff, woohoo! And there was no point to it. Not after 20 minutes. And you can go without making a point, point a finger and say, this is why you do this, or this is where you have to go. You have to do it at some point. It can't take 20 minutes unless your game is like in Other Waters, where that is part of the game and not just hoping that people will make something of the very generic thing you made. So there's no reason to play this unless you really like little animals as soldiers. And then again, Mutant Year Zero has done that better for a turn-based tactical. So, the games will not have an easy time today with me, because I'm a bit of a grumpy person today, but why would I play this? I mean, because it says roguelike and hardcore? Certainly not, because if anything, this is easy as it gets. No enemies in range. How does that work? I'm gonna go over here. Watch. And Overwatch is a miss again. The other one is a hit. Cool. Oh, there's another bot. I didn't see that one. It's gonna heal? No, it's gonna shoot. Yeah, that sound, right? That's a bad sound. An animal that got hurt. It's not really a sound you put in your game to make it more realistic. Or whatever the hell the goal was here. I didn't want to move there. Whoops. Yeah, it's a bird that got hurt. Rough. We got a chest key. Nope. They had their chance. It's been 12 minutes. I'm not very patient when the game does this, and it's the second game that does it today. It's like, hey, we can also do a turn-based strategy game with roguelike elements and cute graphics, but we did just write that onto a list instead of making it a wholesome experience, or I don't know. I mean, it's not I'm not comparing it to XCOM, but it just takes way too long until it makes a point. Apparently, you have lots of animals as soldiers that have unique weapons, and you can craft stuff, and there are bosses and classes that you can unlock. But I don't care for the sounds nor the graphics, so